Hello everyone, welcome. Today I'll be explaining linear search. Linear search is a simple algorithm. What we do in this is we compare our search key, which is the element that we want to find in the array, with every single element of the array. And then once we find that it has a match in the array, then we just return the position of that particular element, alright? So I'll be explaining it to you with the help of an example. Let's say we have an array here whose name is ARR. It's populated with some random elements. The indices are starting from 0 all the way up to 6. And the search key is 34. That is the element that we want to find in the array. First of all, what we want to do is find the number of elements in the array. For that, there is a simple formula. So n is equal to size of operator, size of the entire array, which is ARR, divided by size of a single element in the array. So I will just take array of 0, but you can take anything you want. You can take 1, 2 as well, whatever you want. Alright, in this particular case n will be equal to 7. Alright, so now we want to iterate through every single element, for which we'll use a for loop. I will start from 0. It will go all the way up to 6, so I should be less than 7, and 7 is n in this case. So I will be less than n and I plus plus. Now to compare each element with our key, I will write an if condition. So let's write an if condition which compares key with every element in the array. So array of I. First I will be 0. I'll write I here. I is 0. And the element is 3 from the array of I, and our key is 34. So is 34 and 3 equal? No. So we just increment our I 1. So now we have 21. Now key is still 34 and array of I is 21. Is 34 equal to 21? No. So we increment our I again. Okay, so now in the array we have 34 as the second element, third element, whose index is 2. So 34. Is 34 equal to our key? Yes, it is equal to our key. So we just return the position, which is I, and that's it. Our search is successful. Just in case, suppose our key was not in this array. Let's say some number like 92. 92 is not in the array. So we do the same process. We compare it with 3, it's not there, with 21, with 34, all the way up to 42, and we don't find 92 in the array. Then what we do is we return -1. The reason we return -1 is we cannot have an index as a negative number. So it implies that the key is not found in the array. Now let's just take a look at the time complexity of this algorithm. In case we find the element in the very first position, then the time complexity will be big O of 1. This will be best case scenario. But in case we just go and search every single element and then we don't find it, but we find it at the last, then our time complexity will be big O of n, which is worst case That's it about linear search, guys. So if you guys have any doubts, you can post it down below in the comments and I will be more than happy to answer. Hope you guys just learned something new today. Thank you and see you again soon.